I decided to do a little bit of reflection on my fights that I lost, just so I can see what they did right, what I did wrong, what I did good, and where I can get better next time I fight someone like that. The first fight we are looking at is the fight that took me out of the winner's bracket, and out of the winner's bracket, and it's a fight with a Jackie. So check this out. So right off the bat, I jump backwards, bad move, because Jackie's got that zoning. I gotta be ready for that. She pushes up with a mid. I was ready for it. The thing with Jackie is that there's a lot of advancing moves, and with first round knockout, there's those fake outs. You see how she's moving back and forth? Really quick work. And once she gets you in a corner, look at that pressure, scaring anyone. I really should have done a sickle toss right there. Oops. Wait. If I step frame?
Round two.
Oh, there we go.
Fight.
So there's that. Boom. Got her in the air. Now this is where I start taking over. Boom. Sickle toss. 12%. Missed that, but I blocked it. That was good. Should have sickle snag right afterwards. Gotta be careful with that. Her mid. Now that was just unfortunate. Oh, you see that pressure that Jackie's got? That is what trips people out. Another dash punch. I gotta be very careful against Jackie's and make sure I only use things that are like, what, -5 or less. Dang, yeah. It was just massacre. You see? Once you're in the corner, because of all those dashes, those dash punches, oof, it is tough. Let me show some frame data, just in case y'all want to see. So right there I missed. I should have been expecting that roll, seeing how much bar she had. I get hit with that. Juggles me, juggles into the fatal blow. And we're just gonna forward this. Da 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 da. Bang 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 bang. Boom and dead. And then fatality. So with that fight, what I really needed to do was just pace myself a little bit more. I did some really good blocking. A few flawless blocks, but it wasn't enough. It was also very scary to even do a up 3 because Jackie's just so quick, and with those fake outs, you just don't know when you can advance and when you can hit. And I've seen her frame data, and it is to her advantage to just keep using. Well, I think it's like 1-2 or 1-1. It is incredible. So that was fight 1. I lost it. And then I had a chance to redeem myself, so then it was fight 2. Let's go check it out. So now we're gonna check out the second fight that knocked me out of the winner's bracket. I think I did better in this one. I had that other round to kind of gauge her aggression, but I just could not follow through with it. So let's check it out. So we're gonna start off in pause mode. Okay, there we go. So, I was debating whether I should have switched to Baraka, Kotal Khan, Seeing Double, or something else, because I started noticing that Jackie was just punishing me after all my shadow attacks, and that was not good. Her bionic punch, dash punch, is incredible. So, start the fight, and then already got that pressure, mixing up with throws, really good on Jackie's part. I backdashed, and I did a little poke there. A little mid. Get her to like stop that momentum. I think that's the only back 3 I did, and I should have done more back 3 into sickle tosses. Gets me in the air, I get out. You see that? You see that repetition? And I start noticing the habits that Jackie's get. She would attack 3 times first, stay down. Yeah, if I was ready for it and like actually thought she was gonna do it, oh yeah. At least I'm doing some damage with her, you know what I mean? See, I'm keeping my distance from Jackie, and that was really, really good. Because she is crouching, she's waiting for that dash punch. And if you see that, she grabs it, I see her, and then I say, nope. Whoa! Dodged it. Bam! Hit her. Should have done another sickle toss there. Ooh! That was bad on my part. I hit the stance, and now I'm in the corner getting juggled into the fatal blow again. Destroyed. Now this was my stupid error. I was looking at the stream. I was already thinking I lost. I had 28 health. I stand still. And I get hit with it.
Done already.
I got hit with it. I could have neutral jumped, done my shadow strike, and probably won that. See, now really good zoning on my part. Jackie jumps in, I jump back, trick her out with a shadow strike. Right there. Right there. For all you noob fans, the down 4 into special is a really, really good kind of combo that you can do. I jump up, I do a little overhead, I miss. Ooh, and that's when the kick comes. Boom! I got hit pretty hard. And now I'm back in the corner. I get out. That pressure. Ah, and that was her mistake. Oh, that was my mistake. I should have been ready for it being close, but I must have not pressed the button. And look at that. Just corner abuse from Jackie. Corner abuse. Ah, I try to. She's so fast. Block advantage 2. That was dumb. I should have punched. I could have gotten into a really good corner combo there. But she is using her meter like sparingly. See? Just like that. Boom! I get the crushing blow and I'm thinking I got this. Just gotta do that. A little bit of this. Oh, and this is where it gets very, very tense. Because the fatal blow, she doesn't have it anymore. But she can still do lots of damage. The clutch, and just her overall damage. Look at that. -2 on her block advantage. That's amazing. Okay, I knock her out the sky, and I'm just waiting. I'm like, mess up here. I clip her. And then I go into sickle toss. She moves, ready to like crouch, and I'm like, oh, but she blocks it. And she avoided chip damage. That was 13.3. That's what, 1%? Yeah, that was 1% damage. The enhanced misses, but I'm able to block. Ooh, yeah, I think that was no, that wasn't a flawless block. So with that, I stand up, boing, smack her in the face, and I win that round. It was starting to get tense. So next up, boom, try to get some space, but it wasn't enough. Do the little down 4, and she clips me with her, what, is that a 1? Like jump 1? See, that's, but the sickle snack is just not working out with this dash. And she knows it. She knows that she can. She knew. It was just over. Whoops. So right there, we're like almost neck and neck. 500, 600 health. I'm blocking her moves. I'm seeing what she's got. I'm trying to find the rhythm. I mean, the down 4 was my only escape. And I really should have... Ooh, I really should have done something more to just combo into something. I think if I had seen double, I think I probably would have pushed her a lot more back. But with that, it just... And then boom. Brutality from Chicken Joe.
Jacqueline Briggs wins.
So that was that. That was my fight that kicked me into the losers bracket. I was upset, but I messed up. I know I messed up. There were so many moments where I froze and I did not combo into a special move that I really could have capitalized on that damage in those setups, but I think now I know how to use pitch black a lot better. Way better. Down 4 is your friend. So that was that. Now we're gonna check out the game that knocked me out of the tournament, and let's see what I could have done better. So the fight that kicked me out of the whole tournament was against a Shang Tsung. Now I think this guy, yeah, I know this guy saw me in the chat. I know he saw the fight and he saw my pitch black and he knew I was gonna use him. Even if I like did it hidden, he knew I was gonna use it. I should have switched it to Baraka. That would have helped me out. But it just didn't click. So I've got some good range on him. The body's just hitting me. Got that zoning really good. Jump kicks in. Bad roll. I'm over here expecting he's gonna do a 4-2, but he doesn't. I just gotta be ready for it, because Shang Tsung, he doesn't have any overhead attacks, so if I just block low, it should be good. I really thought it was gonna be good right there, but no, it wasn't. I could not even use a sickle snag. And stupid me, just hoping that he was gonna keep dashing, but Shang Tsung knew.
Round 2.
Shang Tsung knew. And you see how he's backing up so much? Another overhead. See, those mids into the lows were just killing me. And as he's using that fire eruption, it's just killer. It's that 15 startup frames. Okay, that one I was like, I know what he's doing, but nope, still gets me. Look at that, 250 damage. All he had to do was do that 2 times. No, 3 times, and then he gets me with an uppercut. As you can see, my performance was whack. It was terrible. Don't know what happened to me. I think I lost all my energy after fighting Chicken Joe. That and Shang Tsung is a really good counter to Noob Saibot, especially the Warlock variation. Noob Saibot tries to jump in, boom, eruption. You're staying over there. The overhead body into the low what's it called? The low one. Oh god, this combat is too hype. So those are the fights, and I've learned from them. So let's see what the next Kombat Cup brings for me. Hoo-ha.